Saw Jimmy at the corner store today. Been years since we talked that way. He looked older, rougher around the edges. Time sure makes its promises and pledges. We used to raise hell on Saturday night, tear up back roads till the morning light. Now we're just ghosts of who we used to be. Oh, blue jeans and memories. Remember when we thought we'd never change? Small town boys with big dreams and no shame. His daddy's farm, my mama's worried cause. We had it all before we lost it all. We used to raise hell on Saturday night, tear up back roads till the morning light. Now we're just ghosts of who we used to be. Oh, blue jeans and memories. He asked me about my wife and kids. I asked him what he's been up to since. We both know the answers written on our face. Some things you just can't replace. Shook hands like strangers in a parking lot. Said we'd catch up soon, but probably we will not. Some friendships die a slow and quiet death, while others burn out with your first breath. We used to raise hell on Saturday night, tear up back roads till the morning light. Now we're just ghosts of who we used to be. Oh, blue jeans and memories. Just oh, blue jeans and memories. You think you know me by my drawn and dirty boots. Been walking these hills since I could barely shoot. Granddaddy's blood runs thick as muddy creek water. Taught me young to stand a fight, won't be no martyr. You see the rust on my old truck and shake your head. Think I'm just another fool who should have stayed in bed. But there's fire burning deep inside these callous hands. Built this life from scratch on God's forgotten land. Don't count me out just yet, boy, boy. I got more fight than you think. This backwoods heart won't break, boy. I'm stronger than you believe. Don't count me out just yet. Mama raised me right, but Daddy made me tough. When the world gets mean, I learn to call its bluff. Every scar tells stories that you'll never comprehend. I ain't backing down, I won't bow or bend. Your fancy words don't mean a thing to what I've seen. Been through hell and back, know what survival means. This rough exterior hides a soul that won't surrender. Every battle won just makes my spirit stronger. Don't count me out just yet, but boy, I got more fight than you think. This backwoods heart won't break, boy, I'm stronger than you believe. Don't count me out just yet. Push come to shove, I rise above. What you think you see ain't the real me. Don't count me out just yet, boy. Don't count me this yet, boy, boy. I got more fight than you think. This backwoods heart won't break, boy, I'm stronger than you believe. Don't count me out just yet, boy. Don't count me out just yet. Born here, raised here. Born here, ain't going nowhere. You think I'm wild like dirt? On your shoes, got mud in my veins. And fire in my bone, autumn dawns in my bones. Don't need your roads or your fancy talk. I got backwoods in my blood, thick as honey, pure as mud. Can't wash it out, won't tone it down. This is who I am, this is my ground. Your suits don't fit my frame, my skin been tanned by August sun. Your books can't teach what I already know about living free. I got backwoods in my blood, thick as honey, pure as mud. Can't wash it out, won't tone it down. This is who I am, this is my ground. Listen, thinking on me, but you ain't seen nothing yet. I was raised on cornbread and gravy while you counting daddy's checks. These callous hands built everything that matters in this world today. While you were learning how to kiss ass, I was learning how to pray to the got a thunder in the spirit of the wild. Been running through these piney woods since I was just a child. You could take a city ways and shove them where the sun don't shine, cause this rebel heart ain't never gonna walk your straight line. Got lightning in my chest and whiskey in my soul. Been fighting for my freedom since the day I could roll. So don't you come around here with your judgmental eyes, cause I'll show you what it means when a country boy flies. These roots run deep, can't pull them up. I got backwoods in my blood, thick as honey, pure as mud. Can't wash it out, won't tone it down. This is who I am, this is my ground. Born here, raised here, ain't no there. You stay right here this way, but now I know you lie. Let go. Back road betrayal, back road betrayal. You broke your word like a bird. Back road betrayal, back road betrayal. My heart hurts, gets worse. Your cheating ways, count the days since you ran through my trust like dust. Kicked up bad luck from your back door. Back road betrayal, back road betrayal. You broke your word like the bird. You said you stay, but you went away. You always said I'd never make it past these county lines, but here I sit in Daddy's truck, drinking his moonshine. Dust is thick on dashboard where your picture used to be. I wonder if you're thinking about the boy you used to see. Take me back to where the gravel meets the Blacktop Road, where we carved our names in oak trees that have since outgrown all the promises we made when we were 17. You can find me where I started living in between. Your mama warned you about my kind, said I was no good, but you snuck out to meet me down by Miller's Wood. We talk about tomorrow like it couldn't wait to come. Now tomorrow's here and gone, and I'm still where I'm from. Take me back to where the gravel meets the Blacktop Road, where we carved our names in oak trees that have since outgrown all the promises we made when we were 17. You can find me where I started living in between. came to me. I'm still that same old rebel, wild and running free. But these boots are getting heavy, and this heart's slowing down. Still the same fool you remember from this one-horse town. Take me back to where the gravel meets the Blacktop Road, where we carved our names in oak trees that are since outgrown. All the promises we made when we were 17. You can find me where I started living in between. You can find me where I started living in between. My back for barely enough. Boss man's belly grows bigger each month, while I count quarters just to fill up my truck. Corporate fat cats got all the luck. Big boss blues got me down, down, down. Can't keep a good man underground. Oh yeah. Suits and ties stacking cash so high, while us regular folks just wonder why. Wonder why. Oh. Politicians preaching from their ivory towers, pushing paperwork while we work the hours. They shake hands and make backroom deals. Don't give a damn how the working man feels. Big boss blues got me down, down, down. Can't keep a good man underground. Oh yeah. Suits and ties stacking cash so high, while us regular folks just wonder why. I see you there in your corner office chair, counting coins while you don't really care about the blood and sweat that built this place. All you see is profit in your face. Cut off benefits, cut off pay, but your bonus grows bigger every day. Well, brother, let me tell you straight, this system's broken, built on hate. Maybe someday it will change. Maybe someday we'll rearrange. Who's got power? Who's got pride? Oh yeah! Big boss blues got me down, down, down. Can't keep a good man underground. And ties stacking cash so high, while us regular folks just wonder why. But I ain't giving up this fight. Gonna stand up for what's right. Don't let by the creek where the willows bend low. Found my old friend from so long ago, sitting on the tailgate of his daddy's truck, talking about the days when we ran out of luck. He's got that same old smile, that same old way, but 20 years have washed the youth away. Still got dirt underneath his fingernails, still got stories and a cooler full of ales. And he says, boy, you remember when? And I say, yeah, I remember when we were kings in an old blue Chevy, raising hell on Saturday night, raising hell riding high when the world felt heavy. Everything was gonna be alright, be alright. We were young in an old blue Chevy, young in an old blue Chevy. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. Old blue Chevy, old blue Chevy. He points to where we used to park and drink, down by the water where we used to think we conquer mountains, take the whole world on. Now we both wondering where the fire's gone. His hands are calloused from an honest trade. My heart's been broken by the choice I made. And he says, boy, you remember when? And I say, yeah, I remember when we were kings in an old blue Chevy, raising hell on Saturday night, raising hell riding high when the world felt heavy. Everything was gonna be alright, be alright. We were young in an old blue Chevy, young in an old blue Chevy. Old blue Chevy, old blue Chevy. Time keeps rolling like the wheels on the road, but some things never change, never change. In this heart I always know we were kings, we were kings. We were kings in an old blue Chevy, raising hell on Saturday night, raising hell riding high when the world felt heavy. Everything was gonna be alright, be alright. Blue Chevy, kings in an old blue Chevy, kings in an old blue Chevy. This thing inside my chest been burning since I was young. I can't seem to shake it, can't find a rest. It's deeper than my lungs. Some folks say it ain't worth much, this fire that won't die. It's in my bones and blood. It's in my bones and blood. Daddy worked the same red dirt his whole damn life. Never complained, never quit the fight. Taught me what it means to stand your ground when the world tries to tear you down. Some folks say it ain't worth much, this fire that won't die. It's in my bones and blood. It's in my bones and blood. They can take my truck, take my home, take everything I've ever known, but they can't take what makes me whole. This stubborn backwoods soul. I'm standing where my granddad stood, same calloused hands, same brotherhood. This pride ain't something I can trade, it's how the good Lord made me. Some folks say it ain't worth much, this fire that won't die, it's in my bones and blood. 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 Yeah. Got these old boots caked with Georgia clay. Been working since the break of day. Boss man's yelling, but I don't care much. Just another dollar for another man's touch. These muddy boots tell the story of my life. Every step I take cuts deeper than a knife. From the cotton fields to the factory floor, these muddy boots can't take much more. Daddy wore the same size 10s as me. Said, son, this land will set you free. But all I see is bills piled high, and another month just passing by. These muddy boots tell the story of my life. Every step I take cuts deeper than a knife. From the cotton fields to the factory floor, these muddy boots can't take much more. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to wear clean shoes and sleep at night. But these calloused hands know honest work, even when my back starts to hurt. Saturday night I wash them clean. Sunday morning they're brown again. Monday comes and here I go. Same old story, same old show. These muddy boots tell the story of my life. Every step I take cuts deeper than a knife. From the cotton fields to the factory floor, these muddy boots can't take much more. Yeah, these muddy boots, they're all I got. These muddy boots. I I got my boots caked thick with dirt from walking these back roads since birth. My daddy taught me how to work with my hands and never shirk. Now they look at me and think they know what I'm about, where I come from below. But I got pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. They don't know my roots. Pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. Every morning I lace them tight, head out before the break of light. Some folks think that ain't right, but I know wrong from right. When they talk about my way of life, I just smile through the strife. But I got pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. They don't know my roots. Pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. These boots will walk 1,000 miles through cotton fields and country styles. They've kicked up dust on gravel roads, carrying me through heavy loads. So when they point and shake their heads at the path that I have tread, I'll keep walking straight ahead with these boots that I never dread. The dirt and mud beneath my feet make my life complete. 'Cause I got pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. They don't know my roots. Pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. Pride in these muddy boots, pride in these muddy boots. They don't know my roots. Oh yeah. Tires on dust, heat on my back, sun kinda mean, wallet kinda flat. Didn't wake up early, no, not today. Boot left untied, mile washed away. Heat's like a hammer, beats dull on my head. Didn't say much, barely left the bed. Just a buck short, just a minute late. Can't catch a break, can't tempt fate. Life's a creek dry, boots caked in dirt, rolling on through. Just a buck short. Nah. Loose change rattling, gas lights on. Somewhere to be, folks moving on. Pounding the yard, wag slow to the tune. Got that redneck look, howling at noon. Just a buck short, just a minute late. Can't catch a break, can't tempt fate. Life's a creek dry, boots caked in dirt, rolling on through. Just a buck short. sipping on wind. Down but I'm stubborn, won't photo bend. Hands in my pockets, 2 feet in the red. Laughing at the sky, singing instead. La la la. Yeah, just a buck short, just a minute late. Can't catch a break, can't tempt fate. Life's a creek dry, boots caked in dirt, rolling on through. Wind on my face, road in my soul. Just a buck short, but I'm good to go. Down where the gravel meets the clay, it's where old Charlie made his way. You know that bend past Miller's farm, where the Coods had climbed the telephone poles. Charlie's been walking that same dirt path since he was barely 10 years old. His daddy ran shine through these hills, his granddaddy worked the mine. Now Charlie's got his own way of living, drawing that county line. Hey Charlie, what you running from? Down on Buckhorn Road. Hey Charlie, where you gonna run when there's nowhere left to go down on Buckhorn Road? You can see him every morning, walking past the rusted gate. Coffee can full of quarters, says he's never been too late for anything that mattered much. But folks around here know the truth. Charlie's been carrying something heavy since he lost his youth. Hey Charlie, what you running from? Down on Buckhorn Road. Charlie, where you gonna run when there's nowhere left to go down on Buckhorn Road? Sheriff came out Tuesday, asked about that missing truck. Charlie just kept walking, said he'd run out of luck. But we all know Charlie's story, how he tried to make things right, how he lost his brother's money on that poker game that night. Hey Charlie, what you running from? Down on Buckhorn Road. Hey Charlie, where you gonna run when there's nowhere left to go? Hey Charlie, what's yours for? Down on Buckhorn Road. Hey Charlie, Bangalore Road. There ain't nowhere left to go. Hey Charlie, time to face the sun. Down on Buckhorn Road. Hey Charlie, your running days are done. Time to let the whole world know. Down on Buckhorn Road. Down where the gravel meets the clay, Charlie's walking home today. You look down your nose when I walk by, with my hard hat and my weather pride. But let me tell you something you should know. I was 18. Raised steel beams in the Tennessee heat. Every bridge you cross, every road you drive, every building standing tall and wide was built by hand just like mine. These hands built America. These hands built America. Don't you dare look down on me, 'cause these hands built America. Your fancy suit don't impress me none. I measure worth by what gets done. Every hospital where your kids were born, every school they learn, and every morn was raised up by these callous palms. These hands built America. These hands built America. Don't you dare look down on me, 'cause these hands built America. Call me what you want, I've heard it all before. But while you're talking, I'm building something more. Something that'll stay long after we're gone. Something real, something strong. These hands built America. These hands built America. These hands built America. These hands built America, and I'm damn proud of that. Well, I'm sitting on this beat up tailgate. Saw you sitting out by the yard. Sun goes down, same old debate. You just stare at the sky, counting stars. Oh yeah. Empty beer under my boot, long grass in my jeans. Might be time to move, but you freeze up it seems. Why are you waiting on the world to turn? Can't catch fire if you don't let it burn. Tell me why you waiting? Why you waiting on the world to turn? Daylight's gone, but you ain't moving. I'm 2 steps ahead, you're stuck in your ways. Devil in a pickup, you keep refusing to leave your mark or live these days. Why are you waiting on the world to turn? Can't catch fire if you don't let it burn. Tell me why you wait? Why you waiting on the world to turn? Maybe you're scared, maybe you're tired, but I got dreams and my soul's on fire. I can't sit still, not tonight. Are you coming with me? We're just wasting life. Why are you waiting on the world sun's coming up and I ain't waiting. Truck's fired up, but you're hesitating. Lord, are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Say I talk too fast, think my boots are wrong, think my past won't last, la-da-da. Nah, but I got something you can't see, running through me, setting me free. Oh yeah, there's a fire in my veins, fire in my veins, can't put it out, can't make it stop. Fire in my veins, rising up from the bottom to the top. Your fancy words don't mean nothing to me. Your suit and tie life ain't what I need. I got thunder rolling, thunder in my chest. Beat you at your game, beat you at your best. Oh yeah, there's a fire in my veins, can't put it out, can't make it stop. Fire in my veins, rising up from the bottom to the top. Try to break me down, try to make me small, but this fire keeps burning through it all. Yeah, through it all. Yeah, through it all. There's a fire in my veins, can't put it out, can't make it stop. There's a fire in my veins, rising up from the bottom to the top. Fire in my veins, oh yeah. Fire in my veins, can't stop it now. La da 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 da. Punch the clock at 5. Same old parking lot guy. Tired eyes, tattered pride. I keep on alive. They say I ain't got the brains to make it in the fast lanes, but what they'll never see is what these hands mean to me. How these tales tell my story. Carol's tales, that's my glory. Double shifts in Italian sports car stuck out here in the dark. Must have cost you 6 figures, but now she just won't start. And ain't it funny how it goes when money meets country roads? Yeah, I recognize that number calling my phone. Oh, you're with her now in your fancy leather seats, but all that cash you're flashing can't keep your engine clean. Yes, your money can't fix everything while you're standing there in your diamond ring. Got grease under my nails and pride in my veins. Some things you just can't buy, that's all I'm gonna say. Down at my truck like it was covered in mud. Now you're begging for help, cause yours is making a thud. I could walk away right now, leave you stranded somehow, but these calloused hands know what to do anyhow. Yeah, you're with her now in your dead machine, but all that class you're claiming won't get you gasoline. Get you guess your money can't fix everything while you're standing there in your diamond ring. Got grease under my nails and pride in my veins. Some things you just can't buy, that's all I'm gonna say. While you were born with your luck, yeah. Guess your money can't fix everything while you're standing there in your diamond ring. Got grease under my nails and pride in my veins. Some things you just can't buy, that's all I'm gonna say. Got my hands dirty since I was just a kid, learning every trick that my old man did. Spark plugs and wrenches scattered on the floor. People bring their troubles right up to my door. They don't understand what makes me stay in this metal kingdom where I spend my days. But there's something special in the way things shine when you build them proper. Take your time. Crown made of chrome. Built it on my own. Worth more than gold. That's what I'm told. Crown made of chrome. This is my throne. Got a reputation spreading through this town for fixing what they say can't be fixed down. My fingerprints on every piece of steel tell a better story than some fancy seal. And when the engine purrs like a satisfied cat, well, that's the kind of power you can tip your hat to the one who rules this wrench-filled space where every broken part finds its proper place. Listen up while I break it down for you clean. Every boat I turn is like claiming my scene, distinguished by the way I diagnose and repair. While others talk big but they don't really care. My workshop floor is my castle ground, where every tool is earned its sacred crown. Passed down wisdom through my bloodline flows. Each generation adds what the last one knows. I'm certified royal in my own right. By the way I make these dead machines take flight. No fancy robes, just my work boots on. But my legacy's stronger than any court spawn. You can keep your jewels and your fancy rings. I'd rather have the respect that craftsmanship brings. When I hand you back your keys, that's my decree. In this garage kingdom, you're looking at the king's seat. Somewhere diamond, somewhere gold, but I'll wear the pride of what I hold in these hands that built an empire here out of metal, sweat, and gears. Crown made of coal, built it on my own. Worth more than gold, that's what I'm told. This is my throne. This is my throne. Oh, this is my throne. Yeah. Look at me with those judgmental eyes, like you got me all figured out. Don't know the first thing about my life or what I'm really all about. Been working since I was just 16, build up what others tear down. Yeah, I've heard all your little jokes about the grease beneath my crown. My hands might be dirty, but my work is clean. What you call broken down, I call opportunity. Got calluses that tell my story, each scar earned with pride. While you're sitting in your office tower, I'm bringing dead things back to life. Every engine has a heartbeat, every wrench knows my name. When others say it can't be fixed, I prove them wrong again. My hands might be dirty, but my work is clean. What you call broken down, I call opportunity. Listen up, I'm breaking it down for you straight. Rebuild transmissions at a lightning fast rate. Diagnostic computer, timing just right. Head gasket blown, I'll work through the night. These tools ain't just metal, they're extensions of me. Each bolt and bearing set perfectly. Y'all can laugh for when your ride breaks down. Guess who's gonna turn that frown around? Some key and fancy aging to and your soft clean hands. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's about who understands. Be dirty, but my work is clean. What you call broken down, I call opportunity. I call it opportunity. Yeah. And sitting here on this front porch swing, watching the dust settle on everything. Your coffee cup still on the rail. Wonder if you ever got my last mail. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? Been 3 long months since you've been gone. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? This old house just ain't the same alone. Why don't you come home? Found your old boots by the bedroom door. Still smell like that perfume you wore. Remember that fight we had that night when you packed your bags and caught that flight. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? Been 3 long months since you've been gone. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? This old house just ain't the same alone. Every sunset reminds me of you. Every sunrise feels cold and blue. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? Been 3 long months since you've been gone. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home? This old house just ain't the same alone. Why don't you come home? Saw your mama at the grocery store. She said you're doing fine, but nothing more. Asked her to tell you that I'm sorry now for all the things I said and how I've been counting every mile between us, praying that you still believe in us. These walls are closing in without you here. Baby, can't you see I need you now?
I got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. Got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. Mama raised me right in this old county. Got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. I'm a country boy, born and raised where the tall pines grow. I'm a country boy, this is all I know, all I know, all I know. Yeah, 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 this is all I know. Yeah, 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 where the tall pines grow. Got my truck running, got my truck running good. Got my truck running, but I'm walking cause I should. Walking cause I should. Walking down this road. Walking cause I should. Got my truck running good. I'm a country boy.
me how to work. Daddy taught me how to work hard. Work hard with these hands. Work hard on this land. Daddy taught me how to work. Work hard with these hands. I'm a country boy, country boy, born and raised where the tall pines grow. I'm a country boy, country boy. This is all I know, all I know. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is all I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where the tall pines grow. I got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. I got my boots on, walking down this dirt road. I'm a country boy, got my boots on. Sit there in your fancy car, looking down on who we are. But I've been walking these back roads since I was knee-high to a toe. Don't know what it's like to be born and raised wild and free. Muddy boots and calloused hands, this is how a real man stands. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh these are my glory days. You talk about your city life, all that stress and all that strife, but I wake up to rooster calls, freedom echoing through these balls. Got my truck and got my beer, everything I need right here. You can keep your traffic jams, I'll take this simple life I am. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, these are my glory days. Listen up now, let me tell you about the way we live down here in the sticks, where we take and we give. Every dollar that we earn, every lesson that we learn comes from sweat and dirt and making sure the fire burns. You think you know better with your college education, but we got common sense and generational foundation. Been working this land since my granddaddy's time, living off the earth and making every dollar round. So don't you come around here with your attitude. We'll show you southern hospitality, but don't be rude, cause we might look simple, but we ain't no fools. We just play by different, older, better rules. I'm a dirt road dreamer, baby, ain't gonna change my ways. Born and raised in the country, these are my glory days. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh these are my glory days. Hey, you think you got it figured out, but you don't know what life's about. La 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 la, this is who I'll always.
Got my boots kicked up on the dashboard, radio caught between stations. One's playing Skyner, one's playing metal. Can't seem to make up my decision. They say pick a side, boy, better make up your mind. But I've always lived right here on this blurred divided line. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Got grease on my leather jacket and mud on my guitar. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction, breaking every chart. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Down at the honky-tonk on Friday, we call me that metalhead freak. But take me to those downtown parties, and I'm just some backwoods misfit piece. Tried to change my ways once, try to fit their mold, but something in my blood runs too fierce and too bold. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Got grease on my leather jacket and mud on my guitar. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction, breaking every chart. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Ain't asking for your permission, don't need to fit in your box. Got dirt road rhythm in my spirit and amplifiers in my thoughts. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is where I stand. This is where I stand. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Got grease on my leather jacket and mud on my guitar. Yeah, I'm a walking contradiction, and that's my lucky charm. Too country for the city, too rock for the farm. Ain't you heard the talk around here? Fresh paint on your fancy car, strutting in like you own the place, but boy, you won't get far. Did nobody tell you what happens? Did nobody tell you why? This ain't the kind of town where money lets you fly. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Did nobody warn you, brother, that some things just ain't fine? You can wave your paper all you want, but we don't dance to your time. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Got that look in your eyes again, like we're some backward folk. But there's more than meets the eye here, and that's no idle joke. Did nobody tell you what happens? Did nobody make it clear? The rules are different down here, and judgment day is near. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Did nobody warn you, brother, that some things just ain't fine? You can wave
your paper all you want, but we don't dance to your time. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Let me explain something real simple like, you see the fields out there? That's generations of blood and sweat, and we aim to keep it that way. Did nobody tell you what happens when you cross that line? Nobody tell you. You best turn around while you still got time, 'cause nobody told you what happens when you cross that line. You think you got me figured out with your fancy talk and your uptown crowd. But let me ask you something now. What makes you think you're better anyhow? I work hard with my hands all day, while you're sipping drinks up in your high-rise way. But I got something you can't buy, something real that money can't deny. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you're better than me? Your $100 wine can't touch what's in my jar. What makes you think you're better than me? I ain't got much, but what I own is paid for with the seeds I've sown. Don't need your validation here. My kind of life is crystal clear. You can judge me from your leather seats while I'm kicking back where the dirt road meets. But I got something you can't buy, something real that money can't. It makes you think you're better than me. What makes you think you're better than me? Your $100 wine can't touch what's in my jar. What makes you think you're better than me? I've seen your world walk through your doors, but my feet stayed planted where they were before. 'Cause everything I need to know I learned right here down this old road. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think you're better than me? Your $100 wine can't touch what's in my jar. What makes you think you're better than me? What makes you think? What makes you think? What makes you think you're better than me? Van Johnson down by Miller's Creek. Every Saturday before the sun. Beat up truck and a rusty pole says more with silence than with words. Watch him cast that line like he's done 10,000 times. Something in his eyes tells me he knows more than fishing. Buddy, you're the water, better to catch. Life ain't always crystal clean. Buddy, you're the water, better to catch. Simple truth in what I've seen. Calloused hands grip that wooden rig. Fish ain't biting, he don't mind. Says the waiting's half the point. Been here through drought and rain. Every cast he makes shows me what it takes. Patience in the stillness, wisdom in the waiting. Buddy, you're the water, better the catch. Life ain't always crystal clean. Buddy, you're the water, better the catch. Simple truth in what I've seen. Chase them fancy things, but Johnson taught me different. Real treasures hiding in the deep, where most won't dare to look. Buddy, you're the water, better the catch. Life ain't always crystal clean. Muddy, you're the water, better the catch. Simple truth in what I've seen.
Down a back road in my daddy's truck. County line behind me raising up some dust. Never cared for fancy, never chased a fad. Then I heard you whispering, thinking I was bad. Oh, thinking I was bad. You see my muddy boots and my weathered hands, quick to judge a book by the place I stand. You call me redneck like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. My roots run deeper than you'll ever know, and I ain't changing for your evening show. Ain't gonna change, no. Got a college letter in my kitchen drawer. Chose to stay and work the land I'm living for. Build my life with calluses and sweat. Yeah, there's more to me than what you think you get. More than what you see, more than what you see. You see my pickup truck and my baseball cap. Think you got me figured out just like that. You call me redneck like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. My roots run deeper than you'll ever know, and I ain't changing for your evening
got my faith, know exactly who I am, and that's more than I can say for those pointing fingers from their glass house. You come redneck like something bad. Well, honey, that's the best compliment I've had. These roots run deeper than you'll ever know, and I ain't staying from nobody's show. No, I ain't changing for anybody's show. Mama raised me on scripture and hymns, but these boots got me walking where the light grows dim. Got a Bible in my truck and a bottle in my hand. Saturday night devil with a Sunday morning plan. Oh Lord, you know I'm trying. Oh Lord, keep that fire burning. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Got a preacher telling me about paths of gold, while my engine's revving, stories getting old. Ain't no saint, but I ain't pure demon seed. Just caught between what I want and what I need. Oh Lord, still here praying. Oh Lord, ain't no delaying. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Like this, like this, like this. Listen up, y'all, let me break it down quick. Raised in the pews, but I'm living slick. Monday through Friday, I'm earning my way. Friday night, man, I'm breaking my case. Sin and salvation, they battle inside. Angels and demons, they going for rides. Born in the backwoods, baptized a creek. Living 2 lives, 7 days in a week. Preacher man telling me, son, best beware. Devils beside me saying, boy, if you dare. Caught in between, yeah, that's where I stay. Sit up by night, but I still know to pray. Hey, oh, Lord of mercy. Hey, glory bow. Heaven knows I'm bound for trouble. Heaven knows I can't resist. Heaven knows I break the bubble every Friday night like this. Every Friday night like Friday night like this. Daddy, I ain't sleeping well these nights. Between steel towers and traffic lights, Got a corner office with a view, but it feels like a prison I'm walking through. These shiny shoes and this necktie feel like chains that make me die inside. How can I be who they want me to be when the dirt road's still calling to me? Your words keep ringing in my head. Stay true, son, that's what you say. But every meeting, every deal makes this facade more real. Got promotions, got the raise, but I'm lost in this corporate haze. How can I be who they want me to be when the dirt road's still calling to me? Mama's letters sit unopened on my desk, 'cause I can't bear to read about what I left: the farm, the truck, the morning sun, all the things that made me who I've become. Tell me, Daddy, am I making you proud, or just another face in the crowd? How can I be who they want me to be when the dirt road still calling to me? You've been asking where I come from, like it matters much to you. There's a place I left behind me, but it never left me through. Take me back to that dirt road home, where the kudzu grows wild and free. Take me back to that dirt road home, where a man can still be who he needs. Yeah, take me back to the place where I belong. Mama's cooking on the front porch, Daddy's truck's still in the yard. You can keep your fancy city ways, I'll take mine simple and hard. Take me back to that dirt road home, where the kudzu grows wild and free. Take me back to that dirt road home, where a man can still be who he needs to. Yeah, take me back to the place where I belong. Llévame a casa donde nací, donde el corazón puede descansar. En esa tierra que me vio crecer, ahí es donde puedo respirar. You think you know what makes me tick, but you ain't seen where I was raised. On back roads and Sunday mornings, Those were my formative days. Take me back to that dirt road home, where the country grows wild and free. Take me back to that dirt road home, where a man can still be who he needs. Yeah, take me back to the place where I belong, where my heart can sing its song. That dirt road home. That dirt road home. Yeah, take it down. Pack my bags at the break of dawn. 10 miles out, the signal's gone. Just me and dust clouds rolling by. Found what I need to feel alive. Every mile marker fading away, leaving all that noise today. Leaving it all behind. Ain't no sound is where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Tailgate down by the old creek bed. Static crackles, reception dead. Traded status bars for shooting stars. Found freedom in these rusty cars. Every footstep in the mud washes clean one city blood. Washing clean again. Ain't no sound service where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Starts to clear. Better now, no ringing tone to drag me down. These country miles set me free. Kill the noise, find my voice, back where I belong. Ain't no sound is where the dirt road ends. Just peace of mind and time to spend. Ain't no signal gonna find me here. This static in my head starts to clear. Sun beats down on broken ground. Working fingers raw and brown. Break breaking soil since I was born, living life without a warning. Burning sun and blistered hands, teaching more than books ever can. Devils in the details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt. Plowing, plan, pray for rain, sweat and struggle, bear the strain. Wisdom written in the weeds, simple truths and honest deeds. Breaking earth and breaking day, learning life the hardest way. Devils in the details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt. Storm clouds gather, thunder rolls, lightning strikes and shakes our souls. But we keep digging deeper still, 'cause that's the only way we will. Devils in the details, truths in the dirt, truths in the dirt. Breaking ground and breaking backs, learning what life's worth and what it's worth. Down deep in the details, down deep in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt. Billy's got that look again, calloused hands and withered grin. Folks around here see him pass, but do they really see the man? Who you calling fool? Who you calling fool? Just 'cause dirt's under my fingernails don't mean I ain't got brains and tools. Who you calling fool? Billy builds what others break, fixes hearts and seals their fate. Born beneath the country moon, raised on grit and Sunday blues. Who you calling fool? Who you calling fool? Just 'cause dirt's under my fingernails don't mean I ain't got brains and tools. Who you calling fool? Billy, Billy, Billy knows. Billy, Billy, Billy shows. Every single soul that doubts what these backwoods boys are about. Ain't no shame in separate ways. Ain't no fault in honest days. Bill is worth more than you know. Let that country wisdom show. Who you calling fool? Who you calling fool? Just 'cause dirt's under my fingernails don't mean I ain't got brains and tools. Who you calling fool? Yeah, who you calling fool?
Lost soul rolling in. But they ain't ever changed their own time before.
You pulled up in your shiny ride, looking at me like I'm from another time. Thumbing through your phone for help, but out here signal's pretty hard to find. Yeah, I've seen that look before, like I'm just some backwoods store. Your fancy car can't save you now. Your apps are dead and gone somehow. Ain't it funny how life works out? Your Tesla can't help you here. In my shop, watching me work with dirty hands. Can't you Google what to do? Honey, some things you gotta understand. Been fixing things since I was young, back when phones were just for calls. Got my education in the yard while you got yours in marble halls. Let me break it down for you real quick. 10 years working these graveyard shifts. Seen 1,000 folks just like it pass through, thinking money makes them better, that ain't the truth. I got calluses that tell more tales than your social media ever will. When the power's out and the night gets cold, there's folks like me that got the skills to know what to do when technology fails and your wireless payment system derails. Take. When your road hits a dead end, it's my kind you need to navigate. Your fancy car can't save you now. Your apps are dead and gone somehow. Ain't it funny how life works out? Your Tesla can't help you here. So maybe next time you roll through, you might see things a little different. 'Cause when push comes to shove, we all need somebody's help. Got a dent in the fender from 99. Rust spots showing through that paint. But she gets me where I need to go, and that's all a man can say. My truck's held together with duct tape and pride. Ain't much taught me fix it when it breaks. Don't need no dealership in town. Got my tools spread out in the yard. Ain't no problem gonna keep me down. Keep me down. My truck's held together with duct tape and pride. Ain't much to look at, but she's still alive. Hell yeah! Some folks might laugh when they see me roll by, but they don't understand what it means to try with your own two hands and a stubborn mind. Yeah, that's how we survive. Every scratch tells a story true. Every patch shows I ain't quit. Might not be pretty, but she's mine, and I'm down proud of it. My truck's held together with duct tape and pride. Ain't much to look at, but she's still alive. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Mama raised me on dirt roads and prayer. Calloused hands don't much care what they say about the way I talk. Been walking this same old walk. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know. Granddaddy's truck still runs on faith. Old dog sleeps on the porch all day. Sunday's service, Monday's work. Been blessed with more than I deserve. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know. My babe, she's same as me. Taught 'em right from wrong, you see. Blood runs thick, roots run deep. Some things you just gotta keep. I got dust in my veins, glory in my soul. Ain't apologizing for the way I roll. Born and bred where the cotton grows. That's all anybody needs to know.
that's my name. La la la, la 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 la, la la la. Dust and glory ain't a shame. Oh no, no. Sweat on my brow, dust in my nose. Back and rattling, highway wide, boot print on the dashboard, nowhere to hide. Cooler ride a shotgun, nowhere to go. Feeling that heat, creeping in slow. Gate trouble won't leave me be. I'm stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Last night's bottle rolling on the floor. Leftover laughter slamming the door. Oil-stained fingers on my old guitar. Barely remember who we are. Gate trouble won't leave me be. Stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Moon climbing slow, engine groans aside. Red clay in my veins till the day I die. Silent companions, stars in a row. Trouble's the only thing I ever called home. No plans for morning, nowhere to rush. Broken antenna, static and hush. Wind in my ear, miles to burn. Maybe by sundown I'll fall in love. Gate trouble won't leave me be. I'm stuck in this moment, chasing something free. Dust clouds curling like smoke in the breeze. Tailgate trouble riding with me. Still rolling on, just these four wheels and me. Buddy been riding these back roads a while. Dust kicking up mile after mile. Radio crackling some old time tune. Sun's getting heavy this hot afternoon. Been burning rubber, burning time. Been chasing troubles down the line. Remember that show about them Duke boys, man? Jumping them creeks in their orange Dodge van. You always said we could live that way, wild and free till our dying day. But these small town streets got us both trapped tight, dreaming of free 'em every Friday night. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Whoa, yeah, not another day. By the way, oh Lordy Lord. Been my best friend since you packed up and said this was the end. Mama keeps asking when you're coming back, but these country roads don't lead you back to that. Been walking this gravel, been counting the cost of all the good times that we both lost. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. The whiskey's running in low. Stars start to shine on this dirt road. Maybe tomorrow I'll fire up that truck, chase down some peace and a little luck. But tonight I'm just sitting here missing you, wondering what the hell we're gonna do. Been burning rubber, burning time, been chasing troubles down the line. Yeah, burning time, burning time. My daddy's daddy worked this patch of ground, pulled iron ore from deep beneath the clay. Company men came through when I turned 21, said the mine was done, had it closed today. Now I'm staring at these empty railroad tracks where the freight trains used to haul our living out. 17 years I gave to that dark hole. What's a man like me supposed to do now? Blood and dust, that's all I gotta show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing chains, blood and dames. Mama sitting at the kitchen table crying, bills stacked up like tombstones on the wood. Bank man called about the house this morning, said we got 30 days, ain't looking good. My boys asking why I can't find steady work. All the factories moved across the sea. Used to be a man could make an honest dollar, but honest don't mean much in this economy. Blood and dust, that's all I gotta show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing chains, blood and tame. They say I should go back to school, learn computers, like these hands weren't made for digging coal. But I know who I am, I know where I come. This dirt's in my bones, it's part of my soul.
keep on swinging this old hammer till my arms give out of the good Lord calls. 'Cause a man's got to stand for something solid, even when the whole damn system falls. Blood and dust, that's all I got to show for breaking my back in the mines below. Blood and dust running through my veins while the world moves on. I'm still hearing change, blood and days. Blood and dust, hearing change.
Yeah, you hear that train?
Saw you leaning at the corner, boots kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rear view, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Don't turn back, won't let it show. Bet the farm on the next big show. Midnight whiskey, red clay stains, ain't no running from your name. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you hear that train?
Saw you leaning at the corner, boots kicking dust. Sunburn morning, all your quiet fuss. Told me nothing, but I knew what you meant. Left your pride in the mud hell bent. Every mile the road chooses through. You say you're tough, well honey, I am too. Your laugh still sharp, cut just like a fire. Trouble in your eyes, but you walk that mile. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Smoke in a rear view, trouble all around. You drag your shadow clear out of town. Don't need to say it, I see it plain. Caught in the middle of lost and blame. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Don't turn back, won't let it show. Bet the farm on the next big show. Midnight whiskey, red clay stains, ain't no running from your name. Oh, it's a low down road you run. Can't chase the rain, can't outdrive the sun. Rolling thunder in your chest, so wild, so close. It's a low down road, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. On the dash, sky fading slow. Somewhere on the line where the wild weeds grow. I roll my window down to feel it hit me deep. Something about the gravel, it don't let me sleep. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me in. Old engines hum, it rattles my bones. Every mile repeating what I've always known. Ain't a map invented for wandering hearts. I'm tracing circles under reckless star. Kicking up dust, oh, it calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been, the dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me. Still stuck in my mind, rolling through my veins every single time. calls my name. Kicking up dust, it never feels the same. Kicking up dust, don't matter where I've been. Dust keeps spinning, keeps pulling me. Dust, kicking up. Take kicking up. Kicking them up, off the way. Kicking them up, didn't let her feet you say. Please, on me, yeah. Being up, shaking it now. Slack tar, boots in the dirt. Just a fence that needed mended. Sun beating down, morning barely begun. Lost my grip on the rusty pliers. Didn't figure much, was about to run. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Old hound barking out by the back lot. Grass split open just beyond my toes. Saw shadows move quick and lonesome. Didn't see more, but I sure felt close. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Checking every board and wire. Night comes down, but the memory holds fire. Nothing to chase, just a hole too wide. Guess I'll patch it, something slide. Last Friday's fence, something got away. I'm still wondering what slipped through that day. Wind in the grass, dog still inside. I still stare at the spot, open eye. Back road since the sun went down. Radio crackling with that old Hank sound. Got your picture on the dashboard, faded and worn. and I'm wondering if you still think about me at all. 'Cause I can't shake this feeling that I let the best thing go. Caroline, I'm coming home to you, through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that's your way. Tell me that's your way. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Lord have mercy, I'm coming home. Remember that summer by the Chattahoochee River? You said you loved me, baby, always and forever. But I was young and foolish, thought the grass was green somewhere out beyond these county lines. Now I know what I was missing when I walked away from home. Caroline, I'm coming home to you, through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. I've been from Tennessee to Arkansas, chasing things that don't mean nothing at all. But every mile just made it clear that everything I need is here now. Come on, bring it on. So pulling in your driveway around a 3:15. Hope you hear my old truck coming up your street. Got a ring in my pocket and a pair of lips. Caroline, will you take me back? Caroline, I'm coming home to you, through the pines and the Alabama blues. Don't care what your daddy says about me now. Caroline, I'm coming home somehow. Tell me that you'll wait. Tell me that you'll wait. Oh yeah, down these dusty roads. Sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Caroline, sweet Caroline, I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Caroline. Crickets singing out by the porch, moonlight cuts the air. There's boots in the hallway, and I know whose they are. You pull up slow on that dusty drive, headlights sweeping wide. I don't have to look outside to feel you looking for a fight. Still you knock like you got some left to prove before the dawn. Don't come back around. You know how this sounds. Gate still squeaks 'cause you never fixed it, just like you promised me. And every time those hinges cry, reminds me to let things be. I pour another inch of bourbon, let it burn right down. Forget what we used to be when you show up in this town. Don't come back around. Know how this sounds. Gravel settles as your taillights fade to black. This time don't turn around, no reason to come back.
Rev that engine. Dirt road calling, can't resist. Tailgate falling through the mist. Got my boots on, time to ride. Don't need nothing, just the pride. Been working all week long, hands rough and strong. Time to let loose, can't go wrong. Mud on them tires, dust in my soul. Ain't no higher feeling when I lose control. Me hope, creep bed waiting, engine roars, no hesitating, nature's doors. Daddy taught me how to live, earth beneath me, all it gives. Been building up to this hard work and grit. Now watch what I transmit. Mud on them tires, dust in my soul. Ain't no higher feeling when I lose control. Yeah, mud on them tires, dust in my soul. Living like this makes me whole. Yeah. Mud on them tires, hey, dust in my soul. Come on, mud on them tires.